Hello, I'm going to show you a discovery that I've made in Super Mario 64. This is a second debug display. Yep. Now I'm just going to enable level select first. So, most of you probably know the simple debug that appears on the right of the screen. Not very exciting. Well, I found a second one that Nintendo used to test the game, make sure Mario's behaving himself. There we go. So that should enable the level select. There we go, just to speed things up a bit. I'm also going to enable this original debug, which I've dubbed debug 1, and the new one, well, it's not really new, but found debug 2, which appears on the left of the screen. Well, most of it does anyway. Okay, so debug, yep. So you see the mem and buffer has appeared. Now let's select a level, terrestrial back. Right, so you see that on the right of the screen we have ANGSPDSTA. That's the famous debug that was found ages ago. Well, I found this other one, it appears on the left of the screen, which has even better data, even better information. So what I've done is you can select which debug display you want, because it's actually more than one, using the D-pad and L buttons. So, D-pad up we have check info, okay. D-pad right we have map info. Now in the NTSC version it displays even more for map info. So I guess when it came to the PAL version they had already debugged it, most of it. D-pad down we have stage info. D-pad left we have effect info, and L we have enemy info. There we go. Now you may have noticed the OB and then glitched up character always appears. That's a J, but there's no J in any version, PAL or NTSC, so it appears glitched up. Knock yourself out, Mario. I'm trying to explain something here. So that's OBJ for object. So that seems to be which object is being updated. And it usually is Mario. So that's one way of finding the Mario object. Now I'm going to turn off the old debug because it will get in the way of some things. Now it seems there might even be even more debug displays, so I need to look into them. I'm just going to show you the various levels. Now for most people it's probably not going to be very interesting, but for people who make codes and that, or just interested in how the game works, it might be quite helpful really. I still need to test out a lot of it, work out what a lot of the stuff means as well. So let's go to another level. Don't want that one, horror dungeon. Oh, that's going quite wild. There we go. Object number. Yes, I still need to work out what some of these do. What some of the values mean. Also, more values appear when you go into certain levels. As I shall find them for you. No, I'm not shifting sand there, that's not the one. Let's see. Battlefield, no, not very exciting. What are these names meant to be? I don't know. Ah, yeah, now in this one, Z appears, and a glitched up character which might be X. Now, yeah, this is very interesting. See on the right of the screen where the other debug would be. It might be something to do with that wind, I'm not sure. Because only Z and one other has appeared. Because it can actually display X, Y and Z, so that's something to work out what that Z and other one means. So that's in Snowman's Land, yep. Ah, yeah, Wet Dry World, this is the one. No. Whoops. Anyway, still lost health. Yeah, in Wet Dry World and certain other levels, MD, SP and FG appear, and they don't seem to change. Sometimes they do actually, yeah. Sometimes they do. It's funny how in the level selects, you appear the water's really low, I suppose, because you're not in the paint, don't go in for the painting. Now something else does appear that I can show you. Mario, behave. That's it. Get on there. That's it. Like a good Mario. That's it. Don't worry about the amp. That's it. Just get the water a bit higher to show you what I mean. So hopefully, you know, we can work out what half this stuff means. Yes, you might have just seen that flicker on a moment ago. Null BG and then a number appears. Oh, Luca, been annoying as usual. Now it's when he spits fire. See that's appeared? So that's some clue. Go on, do it again. That's it. See, it appears null BG1. And I've seen 3 as well. So I've got to work out what that means. What one is this? Oh, that's not a very interesting one. Big weld. Is that tiny huge? Oh yeah, again see the MD, SP and FG have appeared. Oh yeah, and by the way, in the NTSC version, although you get a bit extra information, because there's less characters, it's harder to read. Isn't that nice, Nintendo? Nintendo. Yeah. So got to work that out. Enemy info, check info, map info, stage info, and effect info. So just to review over this code, I found a second debug. With several displays actually, which I've assigned to the D-pad buttons and the L buttons. You know, try it out, see if you can work out what half the stuff means. I'll, you know, update when I find anything, if anyone else works out what half of it means. Look, we've got area number, we've got list store or something, stat BG. The only one I definitely know is the OBJ for object. There you go, try it out, you know. Go to different places, you know, different levels. Have a look at what you know, how the values change, and you know, we might be able to work out what half the stuff does. You know, what it means, because that could be really helpful for making codes and that. Let's put them on Battlefield. I'm just going to quickly try out a warp, just in case. So the area number, yeah, it must be... Oh, something just appeared then, that null thing just appeared, I'm sure it did. Oh, Nintendo, can't you just tell us what it does? Oh well, you know, we have to see if we can work out. So just try it out and see what we can find out. Bye.